Okay. Good morning, students. Today, let us discuss the assignment dated 26th August 2020. You see the first bit. Interstitial fluid which is colorless does not contain. You know, the tissue fluid or interstitial fluid contains fats, it may contain hormones, or it may contain lymphocytes, but fibrinogen protein is absent. Why? Because tissue fluid or interstitial fluid is filtered from the blood. The blood plasma filtered through capillaries will enter into the cells or into the interstitial space. So here the fibrinogen proteins are not filtered, so it is not found in it. So fourth option is correct. Then lymph differs from blood in possessing. You know, lymph is nothing but 15% of the tissue fluid, which actually is loaded with more waste products, but some proteins present in blood plasma are not found in this lymph. So lesser proteins and more waste products are there in lymph. That's how it differs from the blood. Then you see the third question. Lymph is composed of. Lymph contains all the components of blood, that is blood plasma, except the RBC, platelets, and proteins. RBC and platelets are not filtered, and some proteins are not filtered. So the lymph contains RBC, blood minus RBC plus proteins plus platelets. If you remove all of them from the blood, the remaining blood is lymph. So second option is correct. Then globulins present in human blood plasma are primarily involved. You know, the globulins. These globulins are the antibodies, which actually help in defending our body. So they help in defense. Then fifth question, which of the following type of cells are involved in antibody production? You know, these antibodies are produced from the B lymphocytes. Then sixth one, coagulation of lymph is. You know that a lymph does not contain some of the clotting factors. Even platelets are not fully present. So even other coagulating factors are not present. So that's why it undergoes clotting, but slowly. Then seventh one, the thoracic lymph duct opens into. You know, thorax contains two lymph ducts, right one and left one. The left one is the bigger, and it is we are calling as a thoracic lymphatic duct. It collects blood from the bottom part of the body. That blood is mixed into the blood. How? This thoracic lymphatic duct will join with the left subclavian vein. Subclavian vein. That's it. So option 4. Then eighth one, arrange the following in sequence. You know, lymph is initially collected by lymph capillaries. Which unite together to form into lymph vessels. which united together to form into lymph duct. This lymph duct finally joins with the left subclavian vein, or you remove the left, they join with the subclavian vein. So the correct option is 1. Then ninth one, the actual site of lymph formation. You know, this lymph is formed at tissue level, because the tissue fluid that is unable to re-enter into blood vessels will enter into lymph vessels. Now it is called as a lymph. So it is at the tissue side the lymph is being formed. Then 11th one. Okay, 10th one. Lymph collected into lacteals is rich. You know, lacteals are the lymph vessels of small intestine. Okay, so that is option for the 11th question. Now, in the intestine, the lymph vessels are receiving large amount of chylomicrons, that is fat substances in the form of chylomicrons. So, compared to normal blood, the lacteals, the lymph vessels of intestine, which are actually absorbing chylomicrons, so is rich in that fat, chylomicron fat. Okay, so option 3 for 10th question. Option 2 for 11th question. Lacteals are lymph vessels of intestine. Then what percent of ECF forms into lymph? You know, out of the total ECF, 85% of ECF drains into the blood vessel, but remaining 15% will form into the lymph. So option is 15%. Then what is actually the lymph means? Blood minus RBC plus platelets plus some large proteins. Lymph is blood minus RBC plus platelets plus some large proteins. If you remove RBC, platelets, some proteins from the blood, the remaining part of the blood can be called as a lymph. Okay, so that is the explanation for the 13th question. So that is the end of this session. Okay, thank you, children.